What is up everybody, my name is Colin, and for today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to create your own TmodLoader server. Now by the way, this video is going to be very fast, it's going to be very efficient, and it's honestly just a piece of cake. You can do this as long as you have paid for Terraria itself and you have Steam and a stable internet connection. Anyways, let's start. So, by the way, the background music is so cool. Like, I just love Calamity music. Anyway, so what you have to do first and foremost is you have to get this, right? And the way to get that is simple. You have to go to your Steam. After going to your Steam, please don't add me. After going to your Steam, what you have to go to do is go to your library. After going to the library, you have to get TmodLoader or Terraria, whichever, because either way it still works the same way. But for this one, it's specifically TmodLoader. So what you have to do is you have to go to Properties. You have to go to your local files and press Browse. Now after that, you may exit these two if it's causing lag. So while that's done, what you have to do next is you have to create a shortcut for this file. Now I already have one, and it's this one. Next, you have to get this thing, and the way to do that is by going to this website called playit.gg. Now this is a very reliable source of making your own servers in the following games without port forwarding, which is one of the hardest ways, or honestly, port forwarding is quite hard, especially if you don't trust yourself and you might accidentally configure your internet to break. So yeah, this is actually a very simple way. What you have to do is you have to press download, and depending on your device, most likely Windows, you have to download this one. You don't have to download this one, but since this is more efficient, but if you want something that's way simpler, you can go for this one. Anyways, so what you have to do is after downloading your specific file, which I already have, you have to press this first. And you may also press this, but for now, you have to exit the thing and start with this one. Now there's a trick here. If it starts like pausing from time to time, press enter, because it will just let it go a bit faster, because it's like I actually don't know why it freezes from time to time, but if it does, just press enter. Okay, so once you're done, you have a few things, and honestly this is very simple. You have to just press, you can either make a new world, or you can just go to your world that you have created before. So let's say you have created a world, and for this case I'm going to press test. So test is number 7, so I'm going to go for number 7. Okay, max players, it's up to you. Server port, this is important. You have to make sure it's 7777, or just press enter. And after that, this is also an important one. You have to make sure that when you automatically forward port, you have to press N, because we're not port forwarding, we're using a tunnel. Okay, that's pretty much it. It's less than 10 seconds to honestly finish. Like seriously, it's so easy. And next, what you have to do is to press this one, which is the file you downloaded earlier. Okay, so what this does basically is it's trying to connect the tunnel from your device to the server's device, which is Patrick's device, or rather, it's basically like, it's kind of like making your own server in games. Like let's say you create a game in Left 4 Dead, that's kind of like tunneling, but this time you have access to it. So yeah, basically what this thing means is that he basically has a few tunnel servers all over the globe, and depending where you live, you can connect to one of these. For me, I live somewhere near Sydney, or I meant Singapore, and so this Sol, I don't know what Sol is, but yeah, this is the fastest one. Anyway, so you're practically done. You can connect your server, but you have to do this first. So once you double click this or run that one, this will come up, and this is one of the most important things. When you go to your edit tunnel, what you can see is that there's a local server address. What you must do is you must go to your command prompt, and you have to press ipconfig, and after that you have to go to your IPv4 local address and copy it. After copying it, you have to go here and paste it. Now I already did it because it doesn't really matter, you can just update it either way. By the way, keep the port at 777. Okay, now once that's done, you have to copy this one, and there are actually 2 ways to connect to your server now. So oh god, okay, oh god, it froze for a bit. Okay, So what you have to do is to go to multiplayer, and now there's a few ways you can do this. What you can do is you can press localhost and do 7777, which automatically puts you into the server. This is the server with the thing, like this is the server which I said, the test world. But in order for your friends to join, you can't put localhost. What you need to put instead is exahor. Okay, what you need to put is the one that you copied, which is this one. Now everything besides the colon and the numbers must be removed. I meant everything but the letters. So remove this, and that's done. Like this entire thing is done. Next, you have to remember the numbers, which is 52372. So you put 52372, and after that, you'll be able to join the same way. Only this time, instead of connecting from your PC itself, you're connecting from your from the IP itself. So it's gonna be less laggy for you if you do localhost, but for your friends, they can't do localhost. So what I'm trying to say is, for your friends, you have to put the IP. For yourself, I recommend just putting localhost, because it's practically the same. Not much changes except for the fact that you're basically using your own, like you're basically connecting to yourself. And that's pretty much it. There's not much to be done. I'm sorry if the video is kind of scuffed, but honestly, it's just very simple. I'm gonna make a Minecraft tutorial and a Minecraft modded tutorial one day, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe never. It really depends. I just really love Terraria. Anyways, that's pretty much it. If you loved the tutorial, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always unsubscribe. Goodbye.